It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back. You're still live with Expresso. Another beautiful performance coming from Vorm a little later in the show. But right now, I want you to picture this. You're lying on a beach on a beautiful exotic island without a care in the world, listening to the calming sounds of the ocean waves with warm sunshine on your face. Why? Because you have won the lotto. If you have never tried your hand at the lotto before, you're in the right spot right now. Joining us this morning to discuss how Lottoland works and how the whole world of possibilities are waiting for you is their marketing director, Maryke Haywood. Maryke, thank you so much for joining us this morning. We all dream of it. We all, I think, would just love to have an opportunity to change our lives in this way, especially after the last 18 months that we've all experienced. And the reality is it's there, it's accessible, people can do it. Lottoland has had a very busy year. What have you guys been up to?
So Graham, yes, it's an amazing dream. And it's not just only a dream, it can become a reality. But what we did this year was actually a very special project. So we started with a TV show called Donkey Lottoland.
Okay.
It started in the beginning of the year. And it's incredible. We're literally traveling the whole country and we're blessing people. And we hand out these green envelopes.
Ooh.
And every show's got a South African celebrity. And the need is really big. I mean, we've seen quite a bit, quite a lot of sad stories.
Sobering, yeah.
But it's been incredible just to bless these people. And towards the end of the year, we will be contributing over 16 million rand back to South Africa.
Absolutely love that.
So yes, and then we've launched Sportland. So now you don't only have to bet on lottos on Lottoland, but now you can bet on your favorite sports. So that's exciting, I think, for you.
We are very emotionally invested, and it raises the stakes. I absolutely love that. For those who aren't familiar with how Lottoland actually works, when you say bet on a lotto, so how does the process work?
So the most important thing is you're not physically playing the lottery. So that is a very important thing to remember. So you're betting on the outcome of the lottery. So as a South African now, you stand a chance to win billions and not just millions. And it's really the reality. We had a beautiful Cinderella story of, on our German platform of a German lady winning 1.9 billion euros. And
it's actually inconceivable.
Exactly.
Like, you just can't actually wrap your head around it.
Yeah, and it's a reality. And that gave us a Guinness World Book of Records for the biggest online gambling payout. So, so the reality is there. And it's really easy. So the play field, we call it the tip engine, that's exactly the same. The payout amounts is exactly the same. So, I mean, it's a reality and it's possible, and I'm sitting in front of you telling you it is possible. So it's not a scam, I think.
So if you've got a vibe, right, if you've woken up this morning and you say, oh, I love Germany, bet on their lotto, do it now, do it this morning. You mentioned one record-breaking winner.
Yes.
Have there been other winners that have kind of stood out?
So you mentioned Germany now. So we had a lot of winners this year, and most of them have been on the German lotto.
Really?
So the German lotto is definitely something to bet on. Most of them matched 5 numbers, so we're still waiting for the South African to match 6 numbers. But so a lot of winners, and we make it very, very personal. I phoned the winner personally, get all the necessary documentations, and then some of them get paid out between 4 to 6 hours receiving those documents.
That must be the best phone call that you have ever received in your life. How do we bet on Lottoland? What does that process entail? And do you have a favorite lottery that you've got a feeling, a good vibe about?
So, first of all, to register, it's very easy. You can go to lottoland.co.za. Then you can register with your South African ID. You have to be 18 years or older.
Understandably,
and then you can bet on any lotto or any sport. So my favorite is the German lotto because of all the winners. But I would definitely try the big one. So the US Mega Millions, US Powerball, those are the boys to hunt. The US Powerball last week was standing at 10 billion rand. So that's a nice dream. So I will hunt for those.
You could literally change the GDP of the country with a win. This is amazing. I think at its heart, and something that you must never forget, is that you are changing people's lives in the most beautiful and radical way. So keep it up. Thank you so much. Good luck for the next year ahead. Good luck to you at home. You have an opportunity, as we have said, to literally change your life. And it's not some far-flung idea. It's there right in front of you. Impossible is nothing. In fact, it is simple in this case. So Lottoland is obviously a licensed bookmaker with the Western Cape Gambling and Racing Board, and we have to stress no persons under the age of 18 are permitted to gamble. Winners do know when to stop. And the National Response in Gambling toll-free counselling line is 0800 006 008, or you can WhatsApp help to 076 675 0710. Maryke, thank you so much. I hope one day that I get that call from you, just that one amazing call. You go out there now, take a chance. Who knows, your life could change forever.